Good morning, guys, and welcome to Venus and Rave. I hope everyone's having a fantastic day so far. I got my coffee. I had to switch up my space a little bit because, I didn't take down my Christmas tree yet. All right. What sign are we reading for? My big bag of miscellaneous zodiac signs. All right, we're going to do Pisces. Woo, Pisces. Okay, good morning, Pisces. Put that over to the side real quick. I hope everyone enjoyed the holiday season. I know I did. I had a bunch of psychic downloads first of all, like 2 days ago, but I couldn't access the computer because we had all the children home and it was chaotic. We had the children and then we had the children's friends. Okay. So it wasn't a good recording time, but Pisces is right here. So these are just raw channeling that I had going on. Okay, Pisces, so I'm just going to read it too. All right. Pisces, yeah. Picking up everyone's feelings and emotions, having difficulties tuning them out, making you aggressive, short-fused. I don't even know what that says. You're an N. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm sorry. I blended my words when I do the channeling. I just scribble. Okay. You were in a meditative space during this time, and then I wrote, do not disturb. Okay. Influenced by Taurus energy heavily, I felt like for you. You're being influenced by that Taurian energy. Venusian could even be dealing with a Taurus during this time, energy linked. Try to have some empathy for people around you, even though it's testing your self-control. So what I mean by that is, very psychically inclined, very empathic during this time. Yeah, and I just started getting overwhelmed. I don't know, because I only had 2 sips of coffee this morning, so I ain't even gonna blame it on that. But it's like picking up everyone's energy at this time, and you just want to kind of zone out, be in your own space. You got your own issues, or there's something heavily on your mind that you're just trying to think about and process and feel it out, and everyone just wants a little piece of Pisces right now. So it's going to get a little frustrating, that moment in that time where you want to pull away and be by yourself and just think and just fantasize and daydream. Everyone's going to want something from you, and you could be attracting a lot of people who are going through something heavy, or that just need a little bit of emotional support, or need just a little bit of your, your nurturing right now, and you just don't have it really to give, is what I was picking up heavily. Okay, Pisces. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Also Venus, because I do the love spread at the end, and you always want to check your Venus, your Moon. Your Moon's kind of how you respond. Not respond, but, feel things on a deeper emotional level. So if you have a lot of... Where was I going with that? I don't know. I'm Mercury retrograde. I'm spacing out. Is that you? Can't stay focused on the task very well. I just want to pull away. Oh, whatever. You do you, Pisces. What else was I going to say? Okay, so I've been doing these. Well, I haven't been doing these, I guess. What was the last one? The last one was mainly specific towards January. There were January readings. I got compelled to do that. But this reading is going to be timeless. It's going to be fluent, so whenever you find it, there could be messages in here for you. This reading is also for cross watchers who wants to spy on a Pisces or see how a Pisces is doing, what's their perspective on things, and thoughts, feelings, what are they going through, okay? Yeah, see, even at the bottom of the deck, you have that Five of Pentacles, that wounded soldier energy. So I would just, be mindful of people. Try to be empathetic if you can, it's weird. Like, I see the words in my head, and it's really hard to communicate them. Maybe that means something. Anyway, so what's going on for Pisces during this time? Was that what I was getting at? Oh, yeah, I'm doing this reading on an... Woo! All over. I'm doing this reading on an energetic shift. That's usually when I get compelled to do these, is when I feel like the sky is just changed. And whatever's been happening the past 3 to 4 months, I feel like it's coming into accumulation. So whatever you've been going through, whatever lessons you've been learning at this time are really going to shine through. So keep that in mind. You know, these energies may not have hit you yet, but they could, you know. Anyways, just take what resonates. Pisces. All right. Right off the bat. So give me a second, because I do want to pull a few just to get your overall vibe here. 9 of Cups. This 9 of Cups is kind of funny, because it reminds me of, like, what is that? Sylvester and Tweety Bird. You know how he's always trying to eat Tweety? Okay. Well, yeah. Alright, well, there's something you really, really want to do at this time. And it's kind of funny, because there's a little bit of stepping on toes energy. It comes off as a little selfish, but it's putting yourself first, right? Wanting your own excitement, wanting your own needs fulfilled, you know, kind of putting yourself on your own pedestal, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Being inspired by things. Ooh, a transformation. Let's see. Alright, yeah, you're being very inspired by your own wants and needs right now. So, I feel like this determination energy to not create huge change, but a change of season, a change of energy. You know, a lot of you guys could have been just feeling a little mopey, a little down lately. And you feel like, I heard like a new sense of freedom. I feel very like travel when it comes to you guys, or at least that'll be really good for you during this time, is to get out and travel if you can, or to even rearrange a space, to create some kind of newness, and it will cleanse your it will cleanse your own energy out. Okay, but this is again, like putting your needs first, right? Putting your needs first. There's things that you really, really want right now. There's things that are inspiring you. There's things that are motivating you. And I feel like those things are either at like a distance from you, or it requires you to have more energy to like obtain these kind of things. So you're trying to create a space for change. Like, I feel like with you Pisces, it's like if you change your exterior world, it affects your mood, right? This is like very moon energy to me, so the moon can have like a really big significance to you. We also had that full moon in Cancer coming up today, tomorrow? I don't know. It's January 6th, so it's tomorrow. I'm recording this on the 5th. But we do have that Cancer full moon coming up. And I do feel like that is just going to be a very cleansing time for you. And I feel like emotions are like falling off you like rain. That's really beautiful. Emotions are falling off you like rain. And then it's like you shed a skin, and then you're ready for like the new energy to come, right? So keep doing that. So if that's something that makes you feel, I heard like worthy, that's really interesting. That's something that makes you feel good, Pisces, and try to get as much fresh air as you can. Try to be outside. Try to even drive around the neighborhood in a car. Listen to music. You'll connect highly with music right now. Big time. Because there's a need to like not talk about your feelings, or there's a sense of not wanting to let everyone into what you're feeling. Maybe like a few select people, because it's like you're going through this transformative energy, and it feels like you're just about to step out into the world, right? Like you're in this meditative state and you're taking that energy, you're learning from it, but it's like you're feeling, like all these feelings are coming up and you're holding them, like you're holding them, and it's almost inspiring you, whether they're like good feelings, bad feelings, but they're inspiring you to do certain things. So listen to that, honestly. Really tap into music, tap into things that make you feel good, because when you're triggered by sadness or you're triggered by overwhelming happiness, it's going to create a spark in you where you're going to want to go somewhere, or you're going to want to do something. It's going to inspire you in some way, and you're going to want to go out and do that, and it's going to refresh your energy in a very positive way. But there is this like little weird need here of not wanting to let everyone know exactly what's going on. You're like, okay, like let me just do this by myself really quick, and then I'll let you in, and then I'll be refreshed, and then I'll be like, my batteries will be recharged. But right now I'm at that ending phase of change. I'm at the ending phase, like the caterpillar turning into the butterfly. My words are escaping me today, It's like hitting a snooze button. No, I just want to relax a little while longer. But the new energy coming in towards you is one that's very inspired. It's one that searches for newness, for things to do. So, through this period of silence or mopiness, and I even hear like dread for some of you, it's going to ultimately transform you, where it's going to recharge your batteries, and then you're going to be like super focused on the world in front of you. Now you're taking that energy and you're stepping forward and applying it to life, because then it switches over to this family energy, which could be it could, be that full moon in Cancer, right? And that has to do with the family. It's this hardworking, it's this active, it's this being in the community and applying your, like how I was saying at the beginning, that wounded soldier energy. Like you didn't have the energy to help during a certain time. You were putting yourself first. So it's like, I don't have the energy to help you right now. I know you need me. I know you need something from me. I know you need advice. I know you need healing. Because Pisces do that, right? Like we sit around a Pisces and they just like give us all this like beautiful magnetic energy. Well, it's draining for Pisces, okay? To be empathic like that, people tend to absorb that for themselves. And then they're like, oh, thanks, Pisces. And then they're doing other shit. So let Pisces recharge their damn batteries, okay? Because you're about to switch over into that zone of like being determined, being hardworking, being creative, having the energy again, like communicative, and actually, wanting to be around people. So let's go into the love spread. Let me take a little sip of coffee because I am getting that dry mouth feeling here. Okay. Moon energy. All right, Pisces, love spread, love and romance. What's coming in for Pisces? I instantly, when I said that, I felt like I was in a bubble. I seen like chocolates, flowers, and you know what? I know in February it's Valentine's Day. I feel like that's overplayed, but at least we're gonna get some good hallmarks on, okay? So, things could shift really nicely for you when everything starts moving into Aquarius. I feel like the energy that we're at, like right now, it's a little draining. It's a little tiresome. It's like requiring extra like work and motivation from you. And I feel like when it switches over into Aquarius, things become lighthearted and fun. And you get, a little bit of sense of adventure under your ass. You're more communicative, especially if you have Aquarius somewhere in your chart. It's gonna hit it's going to hit you on a good level. So keep that in mind. I think Venus is in Aquarius right now. I'm not like an astrologer or anything like that, but I'm pretty sure Venus. So find out what your Venus sign is and then see how that corresponds with Aquarius, I think. I don't know. I try. All right, Pisces, what we're going to... For your reading, I'm going to pull 2 cards for your energy when it comes to love and romance. 2 cards for your person's energy. And then we're going to do a nice little 8-card spread just to kind of see what's popping, to see what's going on, people's point of views, feelings, emotions, external forces coming in, internal. And then 1 card at the bottom of the deck for the theme or focus. Okay, let's see. What's Pisces energy here? In love. Thank you. I'm going to actually flip these over. Yep, see? Okay. I'm going to say this right now. Some of you guys could really, really be missing somebody. Really bad. This is for a little bit of you guys, not everyone, so just be mindful. But right off the bat, there is someone of like great importance, someone that you built with, right? Like this could even be like a wife, a husband, who's just not around. And you're feeling that, right? You're feeling that absence. For some of you. Okay, let's get your person's energy. Let's get your person's energy. Show me Pisces person. Oh, wow. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, I love that. So right off the bat, okay. That one wanted to make an appearance. Okay, so right off the bat, it doesn't matter if you're male or female, okay? It does not. But in your energy, you're definitely, you know, I feel like for a lot of you guys, you were just in this very feminine space. And what I mean by that is more receptive, okay? More receptive, more in that meditation station, right? More moon energy, dark, silent, receiving, a feminine space, nurturing, loving, quiet, calm, okay? And now with this new energy shifting in, you're getting that, that masculine energy. I almost said like overpowering energy, so some of you guys be careful. Could be a little too much. No, I'm kidding. But it's shifting from being very, very feminine to embracing more of that masculine energy. And what that means is with masculine energy, it's our drive, it's our passion, it's what inspires us to make changes, to take action, to move forward, okay? To protect, to defend. It's this sun energy. We have the feminine, which is the moon, and then we have this beautiful masculine energy that steps forth and is that radiant sun energy, correct? So it's giving you, again, that fire under your ass to go and to get things done, to be social. And this is being inspired. This energy is coming out within you because of some kind of sadness, okay? Because of some kind of, for a lot of you guys, I heard denial. Okay, there could be a situation that you were just in denial and it encouraged you to make changes to your exterior world. So whatever you were coming out of, this beautiful, meditating, relaxed, receptive energy, it's like you felt something there. You learned something there. You were healing there. And now you're being encouraged to rise and set forth and to take action and to, heal others in a way, I guess, but to really, what's the word I'm looking for? You know, to really be inspirational. You could be like a beacon of light to a lot of people as well, especially when it comes to love. But it's just getting your radiance back, okay? Just getting the drive, the passion for life back. Wanting to, you know, go out to the grocery store again, you know? Wanting to do stuff with your energy, okay, and not wanting to just keep it to yourself. But it was inspired through this hard time, these hard emotions, this heartbreak. There was some intense feelings that you were going through, and you processed them and you dealt with them, and now it's time to create, okay? So very beautiful, very inspiring. Let's see your person's energy. Now your person is stepping into their feminine energy. Now they have the Empress. And that's a good, nice, that might be what you need here, Pisces, because not only are you and this person going to be super compatible at this time with the Emperor and the Empress counterparts. You can't, they don't do very well without each other. I mean, to an extent. Okay. But now your person is being in a, not only like a receptive mood, but I feel like this is very, very giving, okay? Very nurturing, very loving. Now they're showing you a lot of empathy, and they're showing you a lot of warmth and comfort, and they're bringing you moon energy. So, you know, with your drive, they're supporting it. Does that make sense? So you could be meeting someone like this, you could be involved with someone like this, but whoever this is during this time, they feel like you are the key right now. You are the key. You are the drive. You are the passion. You are the inspiration. They could even be picking up that you are or did, you know, were just going through something, and they just want to support you. They just want to nurture you and help you. So two people here that are very much in their energy. Now, this person also is very, like, they could be a little bit spiritually connected as well. But this feels almost like they just know your needs and your wants right now. That's the best way I can describe it. So a shared energy that you guys have together is this beautiful, like, King of Swords energy, which is this nice, again, it's an Aquarian energy. So King of Swords. So what that's showing me, it's this shared energy of being realistic and being detached in a way, but not a negative way. Okay, so when you know, very communicative, this is very good conversation that you and a person are having. If there was a lack of communication, then it's going to start up again, right? But this is a freedom energy. This is someone who takes their emotions and brings them up into their mind space. And it's like they try to make their emotions make sense logically. If that makes any sense, right? So that's a shared energy between you and this person is very free. Very best friends, because that's kind of what Aquarius stands for, correct? You know, this best friend energy where it's not smothered in romance, it's not smothered in illusion. But your person has this nurturing and you have this drive. And then so both you guys are having this support during this time. Okay. And really good communication, just a natural understanding. So that's really cool. All right, let's see what else is going on. Let's just see how this is taking place for you, Pisces. So it almost looks like for some of you guys, there was a disagreement. Now, I don't know if this is between you and your... It could be. But I'm just going to say someone here. There was a disagreement between you and another person, and it almost looked like a third party had to step in, right? But with whatever came up within this argument or within this disagreement kind of opened a door for you. Okay? It kind of like opened a door for you. So I don't know if you and a person were just bumping heads, not seeing eye to eye, very argumentative for like the past couple weeks or months or whatever. But it had to be that way because there had to be a finding of common ground between you and another person. But this could even be like exterior, especially if like you guys have like kids. You know, it could be you fighting with a friend, and then like this person kind of steps in, like they hear what's going on, they see something that's happening between you and another person, and they step in. Like, so there was something where someone was just giving you a fucking hard time here. And like an energy or a person just steps in, and it opens a door for you. Like, it comes out with, like, a solution to, like, your problems. A solution of getting away from not-so-pleasant energies. Like, this bickering, butting heads. Like, this very stale, stagnant, staticky, wintry energy. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, bleh. Like, I don't want anything to do with it. Right? So, it's like that energy... Someone's seen that was going on, and it's like they stepped in, or like I said, there was an energy that an energy that came in that just kind of cleared it up for you, and it made a new path available. It opened some kind of door for you to go and explore here. I'm gonna get more clarity on that in a second. I'm gonna pull some for your person's energy as well. Gosh, yeah, your person's been waiting for a change too, man. Some of you guys could have just not been on good speaking terms again. Because in your person's energies, like, they just want to fucking break. They want to get away from negativity. And they're, like, looking towards the future with very, like, curious eyes, correct? They want movement. They want change. They want to see difference. You know, it's interesting because you have, like, the Two of Wands, which shows me... Yeah, it also, like, shows me that you're faced with a decision. Do I stay where I'm at and continue this way? Or do I go a different direction? And it's almost like your person's, like, encouraging you to go, like, a different direction, have more fun, right? Like, right? Like, oh my god, do I stay in, like, this poopy, negative, combating energy? Or do I do something else? And this is very, like, self-driven. And I just feel like someone steps in here. Someone steps in to, like, solve the problem for you. So again, I feel like the person you've been communicating with, either it's been like you guys are butting heads, or there just wasn't any communication at all. And now you guys are both ready to, like, get shit going. Like, I feel like it's gonna be really nice when it comes to love and romance for you for, like, these next couple months, or just this energy shift, you know. Things get a lot smoother. Now let's keep going. What else does Pisces need for love and romance? So Pisces. Yeah, here we go. So, if some of you guys were lacking some passion in your life, take that however you need. If some of you guys were lacking passion in your life, get ready, because it's about to change. And things are starting to get a little more sexier, if you know what I mean. A little more driven, okay? Again, there's this beautiful change coming to you, okay? So just get ready for it. You go from this silence, you know, I already talked all about it, but you go from, like, this silence energy to this go, move. But you're still very much connected to spirit here. There could even be someone that you're connecting with that you are on a very intuitive level with, or just like a psychic connection with somebody where it's very deep. You know, you could feel this person's energy. You don't even have to ask questions. You know when they're going through a hard time. You know when they're going through a good time. It's almost like you can look at them, you know what's on their mind, you know. Let's see. Show me Pisces and love. Pisces and love here. But yeah, there's this nice moving energy, and I'm really digging it. And a super intuitive energy when it comes to love, especially when it comes to this person. Because you have the card, you have two cards of intuition here. Intuition, trust, dreams, and future. So, you guys know what path you want to take when it comes to love. And I feel like the person you're dealing with, it goes very hot and cold, but it's so energetically and psychically connected. But it just kind of like guides the path. I don't know how else to explain that. There also is somebody who's in your sphere who's teaching you these healthy lessons as well. Okay, like this person comes in and there's a lot of cause and effect, and it could be either really good or really bad, but it shows you a lot about yourself and where you're going. There's something tied here with this person that you're connecting with to like your dreams and like where you want to go in life. I feel like this person takes you there. Yeah, and then your person has this like movement energy as well. Give me 1 second here. Okay, you do have some Libra energy coming in on their side, like this air. They do have a lot of air coming in. I don't know if they're an air sign or what. Give me 1 second. Let me lay my daughter down. Sorry about that, Pisces. Anyways, but your person's energy is like scrambling me a little bit, and I feel like that's just because your energy is like taking over. It's making me focus on like this movement and these dreams, but we'll still get into it here because it'd be really like if this is someone you're already dealing with, they have a lot of healthy detachment going on, if that makes any sense. Okay, so like there's no smothering energies here. There's no, it feels like it's going from a place of being very staticky with this person to cleansed to a healthier connection. Okay, so maybe, you know, there was some like weirdness going on between you and this person, but that is being cleared up if that was the case. If this is someone new, they got a lot of potential here, okay? Especially right now, like they do have like these endless possibilities of taking you where you want to go. I feel like a very like spoiled energy, a very not intuitive. Like they're very smart, because I keep getting like that. What is it? Like knowledge, right? They have a lot of knowledge. They're an intellect. An intellect here. Because it shows me that your person's moving from a very watery state to an air state, okay? So when we go from water to air, that shows me that someone was just in their feels, especially like if they have like Cancer or something in their chart, you know, a little bit moody, a little bit more, you know, like snappy here, you know, a little more like just an overbearing energy, okay? And now it's kind of backing up and it's like giving the situation like breathing room. So if this is a new person, they're coming off very like free and just kind of like down to earth and like understanding, supporting. It's just healthy. It feels healthy to me. And this person does want to act. This person does want to like make some kind of changes because they too just went through a little bit of lessons here. New, old, existing, doesn't matter. It just shows me that like things between you and someone are going to be healthier and at least like energetically and communicatively. Like good conversations where everything's just easy. It's smooth. You guys both have like the same vision. Okay, so this could be someone even like new coming up, or it feels new if this is already an existing person. So I want to see how this person feels about you, Pisces. I feel like it's good things, but yeah, I just feel like there's a spoiling energy going on here and wanting to act. Okay, yeah. So again, it's just repeating the message I just said, but whatever energy you and this person were just going through, it's moving, it's moving, it's changing, okay? But I just get this cleanse, okay? Alright, but I want to see how Pisces person feels about them. How does this person feel about Pisces? Yeah, ooh, baby. Okay, look at that. Again with the spoiling energy. It's the Eight of Pentacles, but these I read a little differently. It's not about what the cards actually mean. It's what I get off them intuitively. And with this card in particular in this deck, This woman is surrounded by her coin, but she's still so focused, okay? Again, that's spoiling, nurturing energy. Someone who's wanting to give, someone who's wanting to work on things, okay? And it's very grounded, it's very real, no second guessing here. I really, it's a trust energy, at least at this time, right? Because it looks like, again, Pisces, you maybe just went through something a little emotional, you were all up in your feels, and now that you're coming out of like that detached, meditative state, it's like your person's ready for it. It's almost like your person was being like patient, and it did show them a little bit. So even if there was like a miscommunication, or there was like no communication, lack, heavy, they're coming out of that. It's like this person's just kind of like waiting for your energy to move, and then they'll move with you. I like it. I like it. I don't know how scatterbrained that reading was, but I'm trying to stay focused here. That one just took me all over the place. All right, I'm going to do a little thing here. I like to have people work on their intuitive skills. So, got my little oracle cards. What I'm going to do, I'm going to pull one out for you, Pisces. I got this beautiful, cute little deck that I made myself. Well, I didn't make it myself, but I wrote a bunch of crap on it. It's a playing card deck, and the imagery on it is so nice. So I sat up one night, and I just wrote everything I felt off each card. And they've been pretty good, okay? They've been pretty good with these readings. Pretty copacetic. Is that the right word? I don't think so. Anyways, I'm going to pull one of these oracle cards, Pisces. I'm going to read it to you, and I'm going to let your intuition guide you through this one. I'm not going to say what I think it is. I'm going to let you interpret it however you interpret it. Okay, so what does Pisces need to know? What does Pisces need to know? What is Pisces' message through this time? Okay. Let's get one more. There it is. Pisces. You have two energies I wanted to step through, so bonus to you guys. Completely different. This one here. Give me just a second. Beautiful Pisces people. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, your first one's a little weird here. Alright. Got this little lizard guy going on. So, for your first message, we have corrupt, unethical, and cults. And then with that, we have pretend. So that's a little interesting. Whatever that means. Alright, now your second card here, we have manifesting, multi-dimensional, perception, attunement, and then we have being guided. Look how pretty that is. Oh my god. Alright, Pisces, that was your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will be speaking to you again very, very soon. Bye.